Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario 64. Do you guys want to go investigate the pirate life? Well, we will. We will. Just not right now. Because right now we have other things we have to do. Other very important things. Like this giant light that's appeared in the room. This light will appear once you collect 10 power stars. And, well, you know what they say, whenever you are in existence with a solar eclipse, do not look at it. But this is not a solar eclipse, so we'll look at it. This is actually a secret stage that involves the wing cap, one of the 3 special power-ups of the game. The wing cap is pretty interesting because you can fly around with it. However, you gradually descend while you're flying around, so you don't want to basically stay in the air too long, otherwise you'll start going down and then you'll eventually die. In fact, the power-up actually runs out too, so you also want to be careful of that as well. But as you can see, we have some red coins we have to collect here. I may have already failed this. In fact, I know I have. I should have actually started this from the other side, not the side I started with. Yep, I'll have to do this again. But for the time being, the main thing you want to do is pound this switch right here. This switch will turn all of the red dotted line blocks into red blocks, which means we can now use the wing cap whenever we see the red block, so that's pretty handy. But for now, let's go ahead and fall off the tower. And because I failed the red coin mission, let's go ahead and go back and try again. Again, I would have actually succeeded if I went the other way. I kind of took the harder path, so to speak. What you want to do is, instead of going right, you want to go left. Because the coins will be more level with where you are currently, so yeah, it makes more sense to do it this way, as opposed to the other way. And I missed those coins. That's not good. Let's see if we can swoop around and grab them. Like I said before, the wing cap can run out, so hopefully we didn't waste too much time here. I think we'll have just enough time to do this. Oh no, we won't. I don't think we will. I see the wings disappearing, and we fall off the level. Okay, well, I'm going to do this until I get it right, so hold on a minute, guys. There we go. Okay. The trick is to actually try to hold it steady as much as you can, and don't make any big sudden movements, because if you try to do that, you're probably going to miss the coins. But yeah, for getting all the red coins, you can get a power star, and with that, yeah, we're done with that secret star. And now we can actually start the next level, too. So, let's go inside this door for Jolly Roger Bay. The child of me's least favorite level. Yes, when I was a child, I did not like this level for one very, very apparent reason that we'll see in a little bit. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. Plunder and the sunken ship. Okay, so yes, we have a water level. And water levels are already notoriously known for being basically jerks to the player. The one thing I will say about the water levels that I actually like is I love this music composition. Probably one of my, well, no, it is my favorite music track in the entire game. Just really, really nice, very serene, and just the perfect tune for a water level, I have to say. Anyway, here's the sunken ship. We have a big problem, though, because we cannot enter with that giant eel in front of the hold, so yep, let's go ahead and retire. We can't get the star. Oh well. We'll have to try again next time. Well, let's dive back down and see if we can do anything else. Oh, well, the eel's out of the ship now. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try the ship now if he's gone, so hey, might as well do it if he's gone. But my god, I freaking hated that eel, especially for the star we'll be doing after this. But anyway, this is actually very tricky because we have treasure chests here, and you have to open them in the proper sequence. What is the proper sequence? Well, it's not the way I'm doing it, that's for sure. Oh shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come on, Mario, come on. Touch the chest, touch the chest. Thank you. Grab the bubble, thank you. Okay, so whenever you open a chest, you can grab the bubble to get some of your air. Thank God. But yeah, like I said, you have to open the chest in the proper sequence. So remember the way I'm doing this if you want to know the sequence for yourself. I'll just tell you right now, the chest in the middle, that's the last one. And when we do that, the water will actually drain from the ship, because the ship is actually going back to the surface of the water, so hooray for that. In the meantime, though, there is some treasure we can get. Don't want to fall down too far, although it seems like we're falling down to the very bottom at this rate. Okay, there we go. So now we just have to climb up this little slope right here. This can be kind of tricky, but just look for the next lowest platform of the ones that are above you, and then just climb up until you get to the very top. And okay, hold on. Easy, Mario. Easy, Mario. I said easy. I said easy. No, come back. Mario, please. No, don't do that. Okay, come on. Really, I'm at the very bottom now. Okay, well, let's try this again. Maybe if I just... Okay, no. I'm trying to do a side somersault, but I don't know if that'll work either. I think it's kind of too far away from where we are. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that took way too long. I'm sorry about that, guys. God, that must have taken me like 4 minutes. I'll have to edit some of that out. Okay, well, there we go. We've gotten rid of that star, so let's go inside and collect some more. Next up, can the eel come out to play? Yeah, this was my least favorite star mission of the entire game when I was younger. I just did not like this mission. Because in this mission you actually have to play with the eel. And I don't like playing with things that are prone to shocking you or trying to bite you. And the eel can do both, so yeah, I'm not happy about that. Anyway, the eel has found a new home on the side of this cliff face. So if you swim over to him, you can actually lure him out a little bit. And the object we are looking for, as we'll probably see in a second, is on his tail. And if you so much as touch the area around it, you'll actually remove the star from his tail, then you can just grab it like that. I have no idea what scared me so much about this mission when I was younger. I think it was just the fact that I was underwater while using very shaky swimming controls, trying to contend with this giant monster that can bite you and shock you. Yeah, a combination of all three of those things is not a good one. Gonna go ahead and say that right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue again. We have more stuff we can do. The pirate's life does not end at just 2 stars, so we can collect more. And we have treasure of the ocean deep. Now to get this star, we're going to have to go all the way to the deepest part of the ocean, which is naturally the section where the eel is. And what's even more sucky, once you get the second star, the eel is going to be freely swimming around the area below you. If you actually skip the second star and do all the other stars first, he'll actually remain in the wall and he won't actually do anything to you, but you might as well take care of him as soon as you can anyway. But anyway, for now, let's go ahead and swim up here. And now we're in a new area altogether with falling pillars and Goombas. Also, we have a green block over here, but we haven't found the green switch yet, so that block is completely useless to us. But anyway, I think we found the treasure of the ocean deep. I don't remember the exact order of this, so I'm probably going to be guessing here. And hey, I actually guessed correctly. So, hooray for that. And I think this next one's actually going to be the red coin / 100 coin mission, so hooray, we get to do that next. But anyway, I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. I think I'm going to collect the 8 red coins first, and then once I get all the red coins, then I'm going to do double speed the other coins you can get for the 100 coin stars. So I think that's how I'm going to handle that for this episode. So here we go, red coins on the ship afloat. And I'll also collect some coins at the beginning here too, just because, well, why not? Got 3 coins right off the bat. The majority of the coins in this level are actually going to be underwater inside of these clams that we'll find throughout the level. That clam has a red coin. Now, not all of the clams will have red coins. That one actually has a Koopa shell, which you can actually use to surf around under the water, which is kind of nice, but that's not what we're looking for right now. We're looking for red coins, so we're going to stay focused on our mission here. There's the second red coin. I believe there's also, yeah, there's some coins up here around this pole. So we're going to collect these. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So now we're going to dive all the way down, because there is another clam down here with a red coin. You're probably wondering about that star over there too. Yeah, that star also is a star we'll have to come back for, much like the star in Bob-omb Battlefield, so yeah, hold your horses on that. We'll get that later. You can actually get it now by using kind of an exploitation of the control scheme, but you're intended to get that later. That's kind of the rule of thumb, I guess. Also, does this have a red coin? Yes, it does. Okay, we're up to 4. I think that's exactly where we need to be right now. We have a Bob-omb buddy right here. We're going to need him for the next star, so let's talk to him to open the cannon. Cannon's over there right towards the beginning. Coin number 5 is up here on this little tower. Got some more coins on these little platforms leading to the ship, where the last 3 red coins are going to be, so that's where we're going to go next. Okay, the platform's disappeared, but we can long jump from here. Also, this box actually hurts you, so don't contend with this box. And yeah, as I said, let's go ahead and grab the red coins. There was actually a rumor that Luigi was inside this box. I remember there's this whole thing about Luigi being playable in this game when the game first came out, and there were a lot of different theories. I'll try to point them out as I go throughout the game, but yeah, one of them was that Luigi was inside that box. And yeah, we have coin number 7, and finally, coin number 8. That'll create a power star right there, but we still have 45 coins to collect, so I'm going to go ahead and collect those now. So hold on a minute, guys. Okay guys, this part is very, very important because if you don't get all the coins from this blue switch, you're probably not going to succeed in the 100 coin mission, so keep that in mind. So yes, this will create a line of blue coins over here. And from there, you have a few Goombas you can destroy. And not only that, but you also have a ring of coins down here. And this should give us enough for the 100 coin star. And indeed it did. So let's grab the star and leave it at that. And I'll see you guys back at the pirate ship. Okay, here we are back at the pirate ship. And there's our red coin star. So now that we're done with that, we only have one more star we can get, at least through traditional means. And after that, we'll probably end the video. So yeah, we'll end this video on 20 stars, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get this star. Blast to the stone pillar. So yeah, once again, we have another cannon usage here. And the goal for this cannon is we have to aim for the pillar on the left, I believe. And we want to aim so we grab the very top of it. Or fly over it completely. There is actually a way you can actually triple jump from here, but it's very, very difficult to do, as you might imagine. Yep, you can't really... You have to have, like, very precise timing so that you land on the side of the ship and then make the jump from there. But obviously I'm not that skilled, so I guess we'll just try to get it the normal way then. But I think I can easily do that. I just have to not aim as high as I did before. Unfortunately, the cannon doesn't resume to its last position, so you have to, you know, move it around again, which is kind of stupid, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain about it. And that time we actually shot way too low, so we need a nice medium in between those 2 points. Once we do that, though, we should be good to go. So let's go in the cannon once more. Okay, come on, Slimmy, you can do this. You can do this. It's not that hard. Not that hard at all. There we go. And all we have to do is just jump for this platform over here. And there's our star. So yeah, this has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Super Mario 64. I will see you guys next time when we enter the last level of Floor 1. And from there, we'll probably go fight Bowser too. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Later, folks.